Wisdom, the final frontier to true knowledge. Welcome to Wisdom Trek, where our mission is to create a legacy of wisdom, to seek out discernment and insights, to boldly grow where few have chosen to grow before. Hello, my friend. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, your captain on our journey to increase wisdom and create a living legacy. Thank you for joining us today as we explore wisdom on our second millennium of podcast. This is day 1487 of our trek, and it is time for our 3-minute mini trek called Humor Unplugged. Our Thursday podcast will provide you with a clean and short funny story to help you to lighten up and live a rich and satisfying life. Something to cheer you and provide a bit of levity in your life. We are told in Proverbs chapter 15, verse 30, a cheerful look brings joy to the heart. Good news makes for good health. We are also encouraged in Proverbs chapter 17, verse 22, a cheerful heart is good medicine, but a broken spirit saps a person's strength. Consider this your vitamin supplement of cheer for today. So let's jump right in with today's funny, which is titled, The Unusual Pet. Joe finally moved out of his parents' house and got an apartment for himself. He figured with being 30 now, it was time for him to make that leap. His parents readily agreed with him. At first, Joe was okay, but after a few days, he not only missed his mom's cooking, he found that it was quite lonely living by himself. He was sitting by himself one evening after work, thinking about how lonely he was. So Joe decided he needed to accept more responsibility in his life and figured it would be more fun if he had a pet. The next day was Saturday, so in the morning, Joe went to the pet store and told Bob, the owner, that he wanted to buy an unusual pet. After some discussion with Bob, Joe decided on a foot-long centipede, which came in a little white box to use for its house. Joe decided that he would name his new pet Millie. Joe took Millie home, found a good location for the little white box home, and decided that he would start off his new friendship by taking Millie to a restaurant to have dinner. He peered in the window of the box at Millie and said, "Would you like to go to McDonald's with me to have dinner?" There was no answer from Millie, and this bothered Joe quite a bit. He waited a few minutes and then asked Millie again, "How about going to McDonald's with me?" But again, there was no answer from his new friend Millie. Joe was getting impatient and frustrated by the lack of response. Joe waited a few minutes more, thinking about the situation. He decided to ask one more time. This time, putting his face against the window of Millie's house, Joe shouted, "Hey in there! Would you like to go to McDonald's with me to have dinner?" A little voice came out of the box. "Hey Joe, hang loose. I heard you the first time. I'm putting on my shoes." I hope that brought a smile to your face today. If it did, pass that smile on to someone else. We could all use a kind smile each day. And our Thursday thought is, what goes click 99 times and clack once? A centipede with a club foot. And here's our verse for today, Genesis chapter 1, verse 28. Then God blessed him and said, "Be fruitful and multiply, fill the earth and govern it. Reign over the fish in the sea, the birds in the sky, and all the animals that scurry along the ground." Just as you enjoy these nuggets of humor, please encourage your friends and family to join us and to come along with us tomorrow for another day of Wisdom Trek, creating a legacy. If you'd like to listen to any of the past 1,486 treks or read the Wisdom Journals, they are all available at wisdom-trek.com. And I encourage you to subscribe to Wisdom Trek on your favorite podcast player so that each day will be downloaded to you automatically. And thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide, your mentor, but most importantly, I am your friend as I serve you through the Wisdom Trek podcast and journal each day. And as we take this trek of life together, let us always live abundantly, love unconditionally, listen intentionally, learn continuously, lend to others generously, lead with integrity, and leave a living legacy each day. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, reminding you to keep moving forward. enjoy your journey, and create a great day every day. See you tomorrow for Futuristic Friday.